And welcome to the Super Fun Awesome Happy Time Pedal Show. My name is Gabor.
Hey, welcome. I'm Alex, and I'm going to shoot out some gain pedals today.
Yes.
We've got the Ecstasy Blue from Bogner.
Yes.
And the Revv G2 and G3 from Revv Amps. So, basically, they're all kind of amp channel type drive pedals.
Yes.
Both the G2 and G3 from the Governor, was it?
Generator. You really have a problem with that, do you?
I can never remember that name of the amp.
The Revv Generator. So it's a green channel and a purple channel from the Revv Generator. The Ecstasy Blue is the blue channel from the Bogner Ecstasy.
Yeah.
And I thought, let's compare them. Why not?
Interesting.
Yes.
Come with us on an experiment.
So we're going, as always, into the Baritone OTS Mini 20, into a 1x12 with a Celestian greenback, which is mic'd with a LEWITT MTP440. Hello, LEWITT people. And a Shure SM57 as well, and it's sort of blenderized.
Science happened.
Technical terms. We also have a Memory Man, an old big box. I don't know, you can sort of see it there. Big box deluxe Memory Man by Electro-Harmonix in the effects loop of the amp, which we may or may not engage at a later stage. And what kind of a guitar are you playing there, Alex?
This is Twin Tone. Woo!
Big thank you to Michael at Eastwood Guitars here in Australia.
This is the Airline Eastwood Twin Tone. Very cool. Kind of shorter scale length, 2 humbuckers, some retro funness going on.
There will be a Baritone, Eastwood Baritone coming out later as well. Yes, so clean sound into the amp is suchly.
Interesting sounds.
Okay, which one do you want to start off with? Should we go left to right?
Sure.
Okay, well let's just look at compare gain. It was compare and gain came out at the same time.
We'll campaign.
Let's campaign the gain.
Sure.
Gain range. So let's start off with the Ecstasy Blue, and let's turn the gain all the way down.
Stick on the bridge.
The soothing sounds. Okay. So I mean that's as gainy as it gets. Fairly clean, but not. I wouldn't necessarily call it a clean boost.
No, there's also a boost function, but the others don't have a boost function. So
and all the EQs are 12 o'clock. I'm just fiddling around with the switches up the top.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do the same thing. 12 o'clock on the Revv G2, and let's keep that on off at the moment, and let's start with the gain all the way down.
cool. Might just turn the other one off so we can hear that
Oh yeah, let's turn the other one off.
by itself.
Like it on blue better when you play.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's the up switch.
So it's the upswitch. So quite similar.
Yeah, it's still different mid-forward characteristics.
What? Mid-forwardnesses.
Yeah. So I think the Revv stuff is definitely like has this kind of like right up in your face quality.
Yeah.
Across the board.
Oh, I've got a text message.
Cool. Should we check out the gain range on the 3?
Yes.
Because that's supposed to be a step up in gain.
Yes.
It will go further than the Ecstasy Blue.
Yes.
Is purple more than blue?
Yes. I think because a few steps further,
Yeah,
there's a lot more gain there.
Yeah, cool. Again, it's kind of like same but different to the Bogner here.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, now let's try. Let's engage a boost on this as well and see how far we can kick this.
Yeah.
So once you engage the boost on the Ecstasy, you're now in G3 territory.
Yeah. Yep.
It adds a lot of gain. So you've got, you can watch a video on the Ecstasy Blue there, but you basically got, this is a gain for the boost. So you can add gain or just volume. So you can make it just a volume boost, or you can also make it a gain boost.
It's pretty cool.
Cool.
Thoughts?
Well, the G2, to me, that is almost those two in one.
Sure.
Almost, because of the boost switch.
Yep.
But you've got the new one now, which is smaller, doesn't have the boost switch on that. But, you did get that.
Or whittle on yours.
Do you want me to overplay? Yeah, cool.
Yeah,
So,
whittle on.
Jazz, Master, Caster, Parts, Master, Caster, Blaster, Caster, Master, Blaster, Caster, Pasta. If you want to see the pasta, if you want to see the video on that, it's there. And clean. Clean, it sounds actually. One thing I find with the Revs, more bottom end.
Yes, definitely.
A lot more bottom end. That's why I turned the bottom end down ever so slightly before while you were playing on both of them, because
with the humbuckers.
With the humbuckers it was quite noticeable.
Gets much, yeah, cool.
Same with that, with the humbucker and the bridge. definitely the mids are very different on a G3 all of a sudden. When you go from the Ecstasy to the G3, it's different sound, quite a different sound.
Similar kind of gain range, but yeah.
With the boost, yeah.
Right.
Should we do let's try.
The big girl.
Let's try the baritone. Baritone.
The big girl called Barry.
Big girl called Barry.
One of those kind of parties, huh?
So it's the Eastwood Side Jack Deluxe. Big thank you to the lovely people at Eastwood, which clean sounds actually. Man, it's such a difference all of a sudden. That's completely different, so that sits way further this way.
Yeah, it's melted the other way.
But all of a sudden, that's way longer. Oh, yeah!
I think these two are closer than this one.
Yeah. In tonality.
Yeah.
I think the purple one comes closer in gain, but it sounds quite different.
What do you think? Playing at home?
I think personally,
Yeah.
I like the G3 on the baritone.
Right.
I think the Bogner is a little bit fatter, and it sounds good on guitars, but on a baritone, it's almost too much, I find.
Right, sure.
And that just sounded, not bad, but that just sounded good. But then again, that sounded glorious too. It's massive. What a bass there. That sounded massive. I like it well, actually.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's a different concept, but the Ecstasy is more versatile because it has the boost to it.
Sure, yeah.
It is almost like having those two pedals in one. But, I mean, it takes up about the same amount of space as those two pedals.
It also depends what other pedals you already have and what's on your board.
What you can stack with it.
What amps you're going into, whether they're dirty or...
But now what does it sound like when you turn all three of them? Well, just that sounds good. That's pretty good. So what are your thoughts?
I just gravitate towards the Bogner, just because of that where the mid range sits for me.
It's got cajunas.
Yeah, but it's also kind of
cajunas.
smoother in the upper mid range. Also been open.
Most importantly, what are your thoughts? Let us know. Which one do you like better?
Okay, if you had to pick one.
Oh yeah, which one would you pick?
To go on the board. Maybe write which one and why.
Yes.
Because obviously it depends on what else you've got on your pedal board.
Yeah.
And what else you own, and the guitars you have, whether you got that stupid thing, or like a Strat, or like Telly, or Les Paul, or
Barry. Don't say that to Barry.
The big girl.
Don't listen, Barry.
Just cover its ears. Yeah, so, yeah, interesting.
Yeah, cool. Let us know what you think. Definitely an interesting shootout. So we'll try and do some more of these.
Yeah.
I don't know if you like them. What should people do while they like stuff?
Links below to our Facebook, Instagram, and our podcast, which is below. Yes, and yeah, there's stuff below to check out. We talk about all this kind of stuff, and
mostly stuff. Yes.
Guests, and food, and travel.
Dogs. No, dog's not there. Dog's outside.
Dog's gone. Not dogs, because she's gone. And
Dog's
check out the links below this.
Gotta wake him up.
So please check that out. Yeah, I'm going to do some more demos soon of this stuff.
Yes.
Stay tuned.
Yes.
Tune on.
Bye.